Hi everyone, Mrs. Irwin here. I'm going to go over a few directions that I need you to complete for today's activity. So first, make sure you're in modules, Energy Module 11, and go ahead and open up this document right here, Rube, Goldberg, Funny Energy Transformations. Go ahead and give that an open, and we're going to fill this out together. So make sure you have this document open, and we're going to be answering these questions together. So if you need to pause this to have it open, go ahead and pause and restart when it's open. Okay. So I think last year in 6th grade, you probably maybe worked with Rube Goldbergs. You maybe even had to create one. You're not going to create one this year, but you are going to make a drawing of a Rube Goldberg. So first, what is or who is a Rube Goldberg? Well, he was a Pulitzer Prize winning cartoonist, sculptor, and author. And he created these funny cartoons that show how to do a simple task in the most complicated way. And we now call them Rube Goldbergs in his honor. So check out this example of how to blow out candles. Okay, so blowing out birthday candles should be something really easy. Rube Goldberg, of course, had to make it incredibly complicated. So here's how we blow out candles using a Rube Goldberg. So first, rude goldfish A sticks tongue out at cat B, which reacts with indignant hiss. That hiss awakens the snake C, which rises from his basket and hits his head on shelf D, causing the egg, E, to fall into the frying pan, F. Eventually, smoke from G, from the burned egg, sets off the fire alarm, H. That noise disrupts the radar of a passing bat, I, which crashes into the wire, J. This lifts and lights the match K, setting off cannon L and sending cannonball down the chute. M. Cannonball lands on the fan, which is letter N, which blows out the candles on birthday cake O. So again, a very easy thing done in the most complicated way imaginable. Okay, so your assignment is you're going to create a drawing of Rube Goldberg, and you have to have a caption like this. Then I want you to identify where are some forms of energy in your Rube Goldberg. So let's take this one as an example. First, where is chemical energy turned into heat and mechanical energy? So looking at this Rube Goldberg, chemical energy is energy that's stored usually in food or a fuel or a battery. The egg has chemical energy, that is food. So there is chemical energy inside that egg. And when that egg is cooking, it turns into this smoke, this rising steam. And so that is where chemical energy is turning into heat and mechanical energy. When the egg is heated and smoke rises. That is where chemical energy in the egg is turned into heat and mechanical energy in the smoke that rises, that sets off the smoke alarm. So where is thermal energy turning into sound energy? Okay, so again, it's here. It's in this example right here. This is thermal energy right here. This smoke rising is thermal energy, and that sets off the smoke alarm, which makes the noise. So the rising smoke is your thermal energy and sets off the smoke alarm, which is the sound. So that's your example of where thermal energy is turning into sound energy. And then finally, where is mechanical energy turning into heat and light energy? Okay, so mechanical is something moving, and it has to turn into heat and light. So, right here, the match. Let's see, we got the flame here. So, K. Which crashes into what? Passing to the bat, crashes into the wire. This lifts and lights the match. So the bat flying into wire lights the match. And so the bat flying is the mechanical energy, and the match is where heat and light are coming from the match. Okay, so that is example 1. And this is kind of what you're going to be making here in just a little bit. You're going to be making a drawing and a caption, and you have to tell me where certain types of energy are turning into other forms of energy. Let's do one more example together. As you raise your spoon A to your mouth, it pulls string B thereby jerking ladle C, which throws cracker D past the parrot. The parrot jumps after the cracker and perch. F, tilts, upsetting seeds. G, into pail. Extra weight in pail pulls cord I, which opens and lights automatic cigar lighter. So we're all the way over here now. J, setting off the skyrocket K, which causes knife L to cut string M and allow pendulum with attached napkin to swing back and forth, thereby wiping off your chin. So that's how to use a napkin in the most complicated way. So where is mechanical energy turning into light and thermal energy? So mechanical is moving energy, light and thermal here at the rocket. Okay, so here when the rocket launches, that is going to be light and thermal with the cigar lighter. The cigar lighter. So, which opens and lights automatic cigar lighter. Extra weight in pail pulls cord. Okay, so the extra weight in the pail is mechanical energy that drops, and that cuts and lights the cigar lighter. So it's the moving of pail that lights the cigar lighter. That is where your light and thermal energy are coming in. Where is chemical energy turning into mechanical energy? There's a couple examples of this one. The main one is the rocket. There's chemical energy inside the rocket. So inside the rocket is chemical energy. It's like a firework inside that got all those chemicals inside. And when that it lights on fire, it moves. So there is an example for that. Okay, so your task to finish today is if you are a virtual student, you'll need to get a piece of paper. If you are in my classroom, you're going to be receiving a piece of paper and you're going to draw your own Rube Goldberg. So you need to have a visual representation of a simple task being completed in a very complex matter. So visual, you have to draw a picture. You have to have a caption that explains step by step the order of the Rube Goldberg cartoon. You must identify 6 forms of energy: light, sound, heat, electrical, mechanical, and chemical. Nuclear is optional. If you want to try to include nuclear and have 7 forms of energy, go for it. But these 6 forms of energy must be in your Rube Goldberg somewhere, and you must identify them. And you must explain at least 4 energy transformations that are taking place. So this can all be in a caption. You can have a couple different captions. So you can have a caption that explains how the Rube Goldberg works. You can then have a second caption where you identify the 6 forms of energy. And then you can have a third caption that tells me 4 times energy is changing from one form into another form. Some hints to help you get started. Choose a simple task like turning off your alarm, turning on the TV, brushing your teeth, opening a door, closing a door, or just choose any of your own ideas. And then think of how you can use the 6 different forms of energy in your Rube Goldberg. Okay. And here are your requirements. Just make sure if you're in my classroom that your name is on this. This is going to be turned in by the end of the class period. Virtual students, you need to take a picture and upload it to the assignment in your module. And once you're done with that, you are done with science for today, guys. So if you have questions, send me an email. I'll try to get back to you. If not, have a wonderful holiday, and I will see you next school year. Bye.